Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Dog King Chronicles. My name is Keith and here with me is Orion, the miniature bull terrier. Today I'm going to show you how to bathe a short-haired dog or a miniature bull terrier. Before we begin, I want to show you the products that I use to bathe Orion. I use this whitening shampoo. It's Easy Groom Crystal White. It's really good. There's a secret to it. You have to heat it up in the microwave about 30 seconds and it's a wonderful whitening shampoo. And the other product I use is a botanical conditioner by All Systems. This conditioner I really like. It maintains the texture of the terrier coat that Orion has. Also an important part of the bathing process is teeth cleaning and brushing his teeth. Orion really likes this. This is just a regular toothpaste. This one's chicken flavored. You can get these products on Amazon as well. And a really important thing for bathing is cotton rounds or cotton pads. You need to put those in the dog's ears so no water gets in there, and that could create an infection. It can also cause them to shake and hit his ear. So let's begin bathing Orion. Here are the cotton rounds I mentioned. I just place one in each ear. Like so. So before I wet him down, I like to brush his teeth. Good boy. And I just go back and forth. Good boy. I do each side, and then the back teeth where tartar builds up. And just a quick 20-30 seconds is all it needs to brush your dog's teeth and keep them clean. Now I'm going to wet Orion down. I just hold his face. Again, I put water on my hand and then wet the top of his head. I don't really want to get water in his ears or even close to his ears. Stand over here. Good boy. Now here's the whitening shampoo I told you about. I use it full strength, the Crystal White Easy Groom. I heated it up for about 30 seconds. It's just warm. It won't burn the dog. Don't heat it up where it burns the dog's coat. And then I just apply it. Add a little water. Good boy, Orion. I do some to his face on each side. It is tearless, so if you do get it in the eyes, it's okay. I wouldn't encourage it, but again, if you accidentally get it in the eyes, you can just add some water and it is tearless and it rinses right out. Now I like to turn Orion to get his other side. Stand. Good boy. Again, always talking to your dog. Telling them they're a good boy or girl always is encouraging for them. You want to make it a happier time, not something you yell and scream at, because again, then they won't like it. He just lays down. He's really good with his bath. So once you have it on, I just leave the whitening on for 3 to 5 minutes, and that whitens the dog and gets them all clean. So now that the shampoo sat on Orion about 3 minutes, I'm going to rinse it all off. Oh boy. Oh boy. Again, you want to hold his face and rinse the part off that you put soap on. I did a little up here. I like to wet it with my hand. Put water in my hands, wet this back. So again, you don't get water in the ear. Any little water that does drip in the ear will be absorbed by the cotton round or cotton ball that you put in there. Good boy, Ryan. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You do want to make sure you get all the soap off, because any soap you don't get off can cause the dog to itch and irritate their skin. You want to make sure you get underneath the dog. And that you can do last, because the top part, the soap will drip down underneath the dog, and then you can do the final rinse. The whole way. So now that that's done, the conditioner, I diluted in here. Just a little, probably 2 or 3 tablespoons for this little amount. Because it's a short-haired dog. Like Ella, my bearded collie, I fill up more with the conditioner and then fill this bottle all the way up. So I just put this on Orion like so. I do his face. I like to use a conditioner on a short-haired dog because there's like carrot extract in this and things that really moisturize the dog's skin on top of the hair. Even though the hair is short, I still like to use a conditioner so their skin doesn't dry out. So once that's on, I let it sit for about 30 seconds. So now that the conditioner has set on and absorbed, I just rinse off the remaining conditioner. If there's still a little bit of conditioner left, it's not that bad on the dog's skin. It's not like soap where the soap residue causes them to itch. The conditioner doesn't unless they do have an allergic reaction to that specific conditioner. Orion's been really good with this. I've used this conditioner for over 20 years on my other bearded collie, Austin, and now Ella and Orion. Good boy. So now that the conditioner is all rinsed out, Orion usually shakes, and then I just dry him off with a towel. And the next step is using a hair dryer and drying his coat. So after you get your dog out of the tub and he's dried with the towel to get a lot of the excess water off, I just use the dryer and dry him. Orion does usually lay down on the table for this. Just something he's naturally done. I think he likes the grooming process and just spending time with me. You can also use a force dryer instead of a handheld hair dryer. I just prefer to use this. That's what I normally use. I've never bought a force dryer, but a force dryer is just faster and it blows the water out instead of necessarily drying the hair. Good boy, Ryan, Sam. Good boy. Good boy. Also be sure when you're drying, you do dry the feet. You don't want to neglect those. So this is what Orion looks like after his bath, after he's dried and all finished and clean. So now that Orion is all dried after his bath, I like to use the boar bristle brush. This is again by Chris Christensen. And it gets all the loose hair that is in the short hair dog. So I just brush like this. He actually likes it. It's kind of like a massage. And he just stands there for it. And you just go over the whole dog, his tail, and any loose hairs that there may be. And then as you can see, it's in the brush, and you can just get this hair out. Next, I'm going to show you how to trim the whiskers. I don't like the whiskers on the mini bull terrier. I like to remove them before the show. So this is just a regular trimmer. And you just lightly go over the whiskers. And they come right off. Good boy. Good boy. Thank you for joining Orion and I on another episode of the Dog King Chronicles on how to bathe a short-haired dog, specifically a miniature bull terrier.